What's up, explorers of the frontier? This is KG48, and welcome back to my Astroneer Let's Play. This is episode 2. What's up, guys? Another video. Episode 2 hype! Yeah, alright. So what are we going to do today, Cage? I don't know. Be damned if I know. Well, I did do some farming off camera. I went ahead and took all of these tethers, and I made a little bit of a circle around my base. I kind of think of it as my fence. I got the idea from Paul Source Jr. It's a really cool idea. I'll eventually, off camera, get rid of all the foliage in here and make this a very nice looking area. And I went ahead and I actually cooked up some copper. I actually recorded for about 5 minutes and had to scrap the footage because every time you restart the game, the music comes back, and I'm always worried about copyright things with music. So I had to scrap the footage. She lost about 5 minutes, but I will catch you up on what I was doing. So I went ahead and smelted all of the copper. I went ahead and made the printer, the 3D printer, and now we can make different items. We can make a storage unit, which I already made, and I put over here. I can pick it up like this. You can put it down on the ground like that if you want. I don't know if you want to do that, though, because I think the windstorms can kind of blow them around. Not really sure, but I kind of put it on my table right there. So you can make the storage, you can make a wind turbine, you can make a battery, a generator, a one seat, and a solar panel. We're working on the solar panel right now. So I also have, I made a little bit of, I don't know what these things are called, these little extensions, but I made another extension over here, and we're going to work on the vehicle bay. We're going to need aluminum for that, so that should be interesting. But for now, we want a solar panel to power our base during the day, so we're going to go ahead and grab us some compound. I do have a tether out here going to some compound. I don't know if this was the tether. You know what I think this game needs? Signs, right? Signs would be cool. Like, imagine having a tether that leaves your base and then, like, just have a sign that says, okay, this leads to compound. Like, that would be really sweet, I think. So signs would be a really nice thing. So let's go ahead, and there's a little hole here. I think I might have gotten all the compound, but let's just make sure. No. Yeah, it looks like we got all the compound. We have no more power left. So I got a little power thing in my backpack right here, but I think it's kind of bugged because it's got a little thing connected to it. So I'm just going to, like, throw it on the ground or something. Just leave it there. Who cares? Let's go get some power. What we're looking for power is little, like, yellow jewels. Although I'm not seeing any right now. I'm not even sure if this is the spot, to be honest, where the compound was, but I'm not seeing any. So even if it was where the compound was, it's probably all gone. Okay, guys, I found some big compound fields out here. I see at least 2 of them, so that is pretty sweet. So let's start collecting some compound. You need so much of this stuff. It's crazy. And don't forget, if you've got everything on the surface, keep digging down for a while because there's always stuff underneath. They seem to put the compound in a way, though, where once you dug out one part, the other part's pretty easy to see, so you can't, like, just not, you know, mistaking it being done. You can always see the top of some compound sticking out. Oops. Yay! Compound, compound, compound. Makes me think of compound fracture when I say it like that for some reason. I think that's probably it. It is daytime. We do have a solar thingy with us, so we can dig a little bit more. That's fine. Should we even bother with this one? Yeah, let's do this one a little bit too. All right. One more. There we go. All right, so you see right here we got the power. It's being used. So that's pretty sweet. So we are full. So let's get back to base. I will walk with you back to base, just so you can see where this place is coming. I kind of went off a little bit this way with the tether, but that's okay. Oh, there's compound over there too. So that actually, the tether wasn't, you know, wasted going on a curve like that. So we're going to use the compound to make our solar panel for the base, and that should, man, look at the trees going crazy. Is it actually going away? Or is it just kind of bugging out? By the way, there's a cave right underneath my base. That makes me a little nervous, but what are you going to do? At least I have a cave close, right? That's pretty sweet. Alright, so once you have the item in your bag, all you have to do is click right here, and boom, we got a solar panel. Now, this is not the same solar panel I'll be making in my bag. This is actually a badass solar panel. And now that I'm thinking about my bag, we should probably make a generator. Hey guys, sorry about that. Phone call. I went ahead and put down the solar panel, though, while I was talking to my wife. It's right here. See right there, and I just put it right there connected to the base, and now the base is getting power. So I don't think there's anything else I really need to do right now. I think the next thing we want is aluminum. Oh, actually, no, there's one other thing I want to do before we go out. Let's grab some resin. There's one more thing I want to make before we go out. And then we're going to go do some exploring. Alright, so we got that, and let's put one of these right there, and grab another thing of resin. That's not resin, that's copper. A little bit tricky to grab these things sometimes. And then we're going to put one more of these on here, and grab one more. Nope, not organic. Not organic. Resin. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make another extension of the base. This shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to do one more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a research station, because what we're going to be doing now is... Actually, what do we need for a research station? Just compound. Alright, that's beautiful. Basically, what we're going to be doing is when we're out and about, we will find like these big freaking chunks of stuff. I don't even know what they are. But they're basically like research nodes. And now that we have a research station, we can now use that. Now the power should be shared with the research station and everything else. I don't know why the research station is not getting power. But that's okay. We can work with that later. That's not really a problem. We can get it power pretty easily. I mean, it does look like there's no sun out, so that's why it's not getting any more power. But I thought it would like drain power from other, from the smelter or whatever, but I don't think so. I think once these buildings get their power, they keep it. Alright, so before we go, we are going to go ahead and make a generator, and I'm going to show you how to power your base at night in the early stages. You could make a big generator, but actually, I probably could. I mean, is there any reason not to? I'm assuming this generator uses organics as well. And we have... Oh, it takes 2 copper. Nah, let's just make the small one for now. The small one only takes 1 copper, and I only have 1 copper with me. I can get more copper, but we're going to make the small one anyway. The small one's pretty cool because you could carry the small one with you and use it, out and about. But we're not going to use this for that. We're going to actually put this right on our base. And put it there. No, we can't put it there. Let's put it right here. And it needs organics. We don't have any organics on us, but we do have plenty of organics. And then once you put organics in here, boom, it starts giving power. Now, don't put the organics up here unless you need a lot of power, because the organics will give you a lot of power, and like, if this thing fills up, any organics you have left over will be wasted. So, alright, let's go exploring, guys. Maybe we should explore that. Now, let's go to the cave we've already been to. That would make more sense. Someone gave me the advice that these tethers do not break by bugs, they break by game design. And it's basically like the wind and stuff will break your tethers. And the farther away you put a tether, the more chance that you have it's going to break. So that's pretty interesting. I like that game design too. That's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and grab some of this power while we're out and about. We also have some oxygen. I don't really think we need the oxygen though, so I'm not going to mess with that. And let's come on down here and see what we can see. So we're looking for aluminum. Or aluminium is... oh, there's a research thing. You know what? Let's grab the research thing while we're here. Oh. I don't know if that messed up my recording. I slid my mouse onto my other monitor. Oof, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way around that. Yeah, I have 2 monitors, and you can't have a mouse slipping off into another monitor. If I can't figure out a way to keep it from doing it, I'm going to, come on. If I can't figure out a way to stop it from happening, I'm gonna have to, like, disable my other monitor when I record. God, I hate that. But, game's in pre-alpha, they're not really worried about stuff like that. So once you've got these things, you can't run. You just kind of have to walk back. In case you're not aware, I am making a beeline for a vehicle. Because with these things, you can actually carry these back in a vehicle eventually. So that's what I'm going for. All right, we're just going to leave that right there. The research table's good. Put it up top, right? And research. Boom! Research! There's one thing I want more than anything, and I hope I get it. Trade platform! That's exactly what I wanted! Oh god, that's awesome. Oh, that's so good. What do we need for the trade platform? Let's grab some resin. If we can make the trade platform, this is going to make this game go so much quicker. Trade platform is basically, there's like people in... actually, I don't need that. Well, probably don't need that, but let's put it back. I'm looking for resin. I think we have to grab some resin. So the trade platform, the idea of the trade platform is, look at this. This is broken. See, the tethers aren't getting knocked down. They're just not connecting. So you just gotta make them a little closer, I guess. Anyway, the idea for the trade platform is that like people are like flying around in space, and like they'll trade you for stuff. So, although I don't really have anything great to trade yet, I know there's some kind of fuel you can trade that you want to use to trade. So there we go. And let's come out here and grab some resin. I see some right now, and then we'll go back. I got enough for 4 spots of resin. That's good. Need a lot of resin. All right, this shouldn't take that long, so I'm not going to pause the video. Yeah, there's some rocket fuel. I forget what it's called, but you can basically turn power into rocket fuel using a specific build. I was watching Paul Search Jr. do it, but I don't remember what the actual. I don't remember what the thing that makes the rocket fuel is called. It basically takes the power of your base and just turns it into rocket fuel. It's basically like free trade fuel, like basically. It's really nice. Okay, apparently we need aluminum for the trade platform. So, yeah, we need aluminum, guys. By the way, yeah, this is kind of freaking me out. I'm trying to, like, off-camera kind of fill this stuff in a little bit. Let's see. Go like this. I'll do a little bit of this on camera so you can see how I do it. I hold down Alt to fill stuff in. Yep, it's a little tricky. There we go. Hold Alt, fill stuff in. I just want to fall in that pit. There we go. Hold Alt. There we go. Now kind of push it down a little bit. And then you hold Control, and it's like a flattener tool. I don't know how well it really works, but... So we're good. Let's go back to the cave. Alright. Grab another research thing. Yeah, I don't remember what Paul used to make that rocket fuel stuff. But I'm going to keep getting research things until I find it. I might know the name when I see it. Oh! Oh, no! Don't fall. Stop sliding. Stop it. I said. Alright, so let's look in here. This one's been broken, so let's put that one right there. There is usually research things in these things. So let's take a look at this. There we go. Research thing. Okay, then. Alright guys, I ran all the research thingamabobs back. I've got 3 of them in total. And the item I'm looking for is called the fuel condenser. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a fuel condenser. Come on, research. Come on, Dad needs a new pair of fuel condensers. Let's go ahead and get some fuel condensers. Filters, okay. We're going to go ahead and grab some organics for power as well. Oh god, look at that. Solar panels. Beautiful. I love me some solar panels. Alright, so come on, fuel condenser. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of fuel condensers. Come on, fuel condenser. Do it. Do it! Power cells. Ugh. Not what I need. Come on, last one, last one. Like I'm playing roulette. Let's do it. Waiting for power and go. Fuel condensers! Come on, give me a fuel condenser, please. Ah, we got materials, damn it, and it's titanium. Which, ugh, I mean, titanium's pretty good, but... oh well, let's go see if we can get some aluminum. I saw some interesting places down in the caves to look around, so... Yeah, it should be pretty fun in the caves. We still need that fuel condenser. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. We do not need to be taking... We do not need to be taking... Well, actually... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the generator for power on the go, because we will be underground. And what I can do with that is I can put it right here, right? Like on top. No, I can put it right there and use it, I think. I'm pretty sure I could use it right there. So we'll hold on to the organics. It doesn't leave a lot of room for stuff, but that's okay. How do I... Yeah, Q. Okay. Yeah, so let's get going. Yeah, because... I want to be able to have power down there. I keep running out of power. You know those little power things I suck up? Those little yellow things? They don't seem to be working out of my backpack, so I'm not sure exactly what they're for. Maybe they're just for bases. You know those little power things right there? I'm not sure if they're just not working properly or if they're only for bases, or maybe they are working and I just am not noticing. I really don't know. I want to go over here. Unfortunately, there's some plant thingies over there to fight, and I really need to go over there. So this should be pretty interesting. They're going to shoot poisonous clouds at us, and we're going to need some place to hide. I've only done this once. I don't know if this is going to work. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a little area here to hide. So when they shoot... see, we got the power problems. Let's put that... Can we use this? There we go. Alright, so we're going to make a little area in here for us. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. So what you got to do to kill these plants is you have to dig out underneath them and then like let them fall, and then they're done. But the problem is they will start shooting gas. Oh, are they shooting gas? It looked like they were shooting something, didn't it? I don't think they were, though. Let's put down a tether as well for light. I never quite noticed how dark it is until, you know, we don't have any tethers down. Alright. Now that guy should be done. He should be done. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't see any more around here, so let's go ahead and get his buddies. Got some research. I think he's getting ready to shoot some gas, but I don't know. Can't really see too well. Let's try and get some more light in here. Okay. We've got more research here. I will run these research things up top off camera because, man, it is a slow process, and you guys do not need to sit through that. You also got to get them out of there, too, because if you leave these little, like, research balls by the, like... by those plant things you're trying to fight, a lot of times you'll be trying to dig out from underneath them, and you'll hit the research ball, and it'll not only stop you from digging out underneath them, but it'll make you slow. Alright, so we walked out of there with 3 research balls. I think all the plants have been defeated. I'm kind of surprised they didn't shoot anything at me. But that's pretty nice. They might still do it. I don't know. They don't seem like they are. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think they're defeated. More tethers. I keep forgetting to put tethers down. I'm like, why is it so dark? Oh, that's the hydrazine. That's the fuel stuff you can use for rocket fuel. Although I don't want to mess with it just now. And here's aluminum. Beautiful. All right, let's grab some aluminum, people. This is what we came down here for. Alrighty. Okay, still not full yet. How do we still have so much power? Is it using this power stuff or not? Because like now I'm not running out of power, and there's no way I'm getting light down here. So I'm not really sure. Oh, I was using the power. The power's all gone. So it's weird. It's sometimes it uses that power, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. It could just be a bug pre-alpha, who knows? Or I could just be missing some kind of game mechanic. Oh, there we go. Now we're out of power. So we can just feed this. And I think that's probably all the aluminum in the area. And we're going to make a vehicle, people. We're going to get a lot done today. Well, I don't know if we're going to make the vehicle. We're definitely going to make the vehicle bay. Yeah, I think that's it for aluminum. Yep. Alright, let's get up there and make the vehicle bay. I'll grab this research off camera, man. It's like, I'll do the research on camera, but I'll bring the research up there off camera because, man, that is some slow-ass, painful stuff. And we got 4 pieces of aluminum, which is really, really nice. We need 2 pieces for the vehicle bay. You know, I think we only need compound for the vehicle. We might be able to make the vehicle today. Let's see. Let's come on over here to the smelter. And there's a lot of stuff on this smelter. Let's take some of this crap off. Take the compound for sure. Oh, that's not the smelter. That's actually storage. Well, whatever. We're gonna need the compound anyway. Let's go ahead and put the resin up here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the generator on here so we can give it some power. We do not have any... Oh, here we go. Organics are right here. So that is pretty sweet. Okay. Let's put all 4 of these on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and smelt. It's going to run out of power, but it should fill up with power because of the solar generator. So we don't even need the... Oh, cool. Went right into the storage thing. That's neat. I like that. Alright, so we got storage. We got backup aluminum. Let's come on over here to the good old vehicle bay. And boom! Vehicle bay! Yeah! Let's get out of the way. This thing's going to need some power. It's getting power. That is nice. I love the solar generator. The big solar generator, big solar panel here is very, very strong. So I think once that's full, arm should come out. There we go. We can make a rover, a shuttle, or a rover. So let's go ahead and make the rover. We're going to need 4 compounds for that. Okay, guys, we've got plenty of compound for the time being. So let's go ahead and make this sucker. Alright. It's nice that they make the rover easy to make, right? Alright, so now we need to go to our 3D printer and we need to make a seat for the rover. So we definitely went around the long way, but what are you going to do? Alright, 1 seat. That's just compounds. Alright, so we got a little rover right here. It's got its little power thing on the sides. And we're going to grab the seat. Now, the rover has all kind of connectors. It's got a connector in the front right here. It's got a connector in the back. It's got 4 connectors on top. And you can connect anything to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect the seat. Like so. And we're going to drive the damn thing away from here. There we go. Just a little bit. You want it to be close enough to where it's still tethered, so it's getting power. And there's a couple things you could put on the back. You could maybe put power. You could put storage. You could put whatever. I think the best idea for the rover is to carry around this thing right here, the generator, and organics. And organics is all over the place. Anywhere you go on the planet, you can just knock up some plants, and then it's like power, you know, all the power you need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make another storage unit. What do we need for storage again? It's just compounds, right? And we have enough for that. We're going to go ahead and make another storage unit. We're going to throw it on the back of the rover. We're going to be good to go tomorrow. Faux show. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so let's go to the rover. And put this on the back. Like so. And we've got 8 things of storage on the rover. And we do have... Actually, you know what? I think we could put this... let's go get the generator. And put it on the rover as well. I think even if the generator's in the storage thing, I think it'll still give power to the rover. Although I don't know for sure. What did I do with the generator? I thought I picked it up. Didn't I? Oh yeah, it's right there. See, it looks a little bit like the regular spot, so I missed it. So let's go ahead and grab the generator and put it on the rover. Like so. Okay. And then, you know, we'll just grab some organics and put them on there. We don't want to put the organics into the generator when you have power, because it's a complete waste of time. Now, anytime you're in the rover, you automatically get oxygen. I think it's never ending. I don't think there's any, like, you just never ending oxygen. And you could tether yourself to the rover, and you can have tethers going from the rover. So if you want to, like, pull up. Now, I could be wrong about any of this. This game's very new to me, but this is my understanding of the rover. And what you could do is you could kind of, like, just drive up to a cave and then tether yourself to the rover. Then when you're done, come out and just, you know, just go about your business. So we've got right here... I don't want to put too many organics on the rover. Actually, I think just 2 organics on the rover would be fine. What is this? Oh, titanium. I didn't mean to take that. I think two sets of organics on the rover will be plenty, because we could get organics bar. We probably don't even need to bring organics, to be perfectly honest. But it's okay. We'll bring it anyway. Alright. That, and I think that's pretty good. Alright, guys. Man, we've got a lot done today. You see, episode 2, and we got the freaking vehicle with extra storage ready to go. Let's drive it around a little bit. There we go. It doesn't handle that bad. I know it can get buggy. There's some problems with the rover being buggy, but, you know, it seems pretty good to me. I think oh, God, don't fall into that pit. Oh, and look at that, there's plants down there. You know what? Let's fill that up while I'm here. Jesus, that could have been nasty. Alt. go. No power. Are we getting power from the rover? It doesn't look like it. No, we're definitely not getting power from the rover. Okay, so that's an issue. So what we can do is we can just take this off. Put it right there. And look around for power nodes. I don't see any power nodes in the area. So we'll just do this and this. Nope, not that. How about this? There we go. Unfortunately, we're already full of power by then, but that's okay. Yeah, the power nodes, I don't know. The power nodes are pretty cool, but they don't always seem to work for me. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm using them wrong or what, but... Alright, so we just kind of smooth this out a little bit. And then go like this. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Looking good, people. Looking good. We can explore now. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, look at this area. Oh, look at this. See, guys, you want to make your vehicle right away. You got to make a beeline for your vehicle. I think that's the best way to go. Definitely the best way to go. Oh. Nothing over here. Alright, guys. Well, there you go. I'm going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 2. I'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.